wanted to record this really short video with you to share what I feel is one of the most effective ways to generate both new and loyal patients on demand using social media. So I'm going to share with you one strategy that I use with my clients right now. Hopefully you can gain value and you can implement this inside of your marketing strategy in order to get yourself more loyal patients coming through, and of course get those new patients coming through as well. So I want to start off with some statistics, right? So how it works is, I'm just going to draw some stuff on the board here, so forgive me if I turn around. I've not got a professional microphone and camera, so I do this all on my smartphone, so bear with me. Sorry guys, I'm absolutely baking my ass off in here. It's really, really hot. And I'm just trying to get this video out for you without rambling. I want to keep it short and simple. So let's say we do this, right? If you advertise to a customer, to a patient, and you get a patient in for your first visit, do you know what the statistical likelihood of them coming back for a second visit is? If you do, comment below and let me know. I'm going to tell you anyway. So assuming that they come in, they get an amazing experience, the treatment is somewhat pleasurable, but the overall experience is absolutely great and they're feeling extremely satisfied with the experience that they've had with you, there's only a 40% chance statistically, 40% statistical likelihood that they're going to return for a second visit. Okay, so let's just write that down. So if you get a patient in, there's only a 40% chance they're going to come back to see you a second time. Now, if you get them in for a second time, so let's just assume that these patients love what you do, love what you've done for them, love the experience, have had a free neck adjustment, whatever it is, and they extremely love it, and they do come back for that second visit, that the statistical likelihood of them coming back for a third visit is only 42%. 42, right? 42%. So what's this telling us? So it tells us that if you get a patient in once or twice, the difference of them continuously coming back doesn't actually jump up by much, it only goes up marginally. However, if you get them in for that second visit, and again, they get the exact experience, amazing experience, they leave extremely satisfied, there's chances of the statistical likelihood, can't even say that word, the statistical likelihood of them coming back for a third visit goes up to 70%. Wow, okay? So that tells us that if we can get someone in for one visit and two visits, and they come back for their third visit, the statistical likelihood of them coming back for a fourth visit, fifth visit, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th visit is a 70% chance. So imagine how that could impact your ROI. It could impact your bottom line. It could impact the profit that you're generating from your marketing in order to get these customers that continuously come in 1, 2, 3 times, to get them to then upsell onto a package. How many more people you've got that you could upsell onto a higher tiered package or treatment plan, and then of those customers that you could then convert into lifelong customers that come regularly for ongoing treatment just to maintain optimum health. So this is what people need to do. They need to switch it up and stop advertising to get one visit and start considering the lifetime value of each patient. How much are these patients worth to you, and what are you prepared to do? So, and what are you prepared to do in order to get them to come back over and over and over again? Now, COVID-19 is absolutely crushing a lot of businesses. That's fact. No one needs to, it's not something we need to worry about, like hide about, like it's fact. So what I wanted to do is share this video with you to give you some understanding of how you could potentially supercharge your marketing system in order to get as many patients coming through as quickly as possible if you're open up already, or when you open up, so that you can really start to get your business back up and running as quickly as possible. Because I get it, you got a business, you got bills to pay, you got people that depend on you, so you want to have success as quickly as possible. So I'm hoping that this video helps you enhance your marketing funnel, or you can implement something like this. So how can you actually put this into reality, right? How can you implement this right now, starting today, just from watching this video? So let's see how we could do it. So for the first visit, a lot of chiropractors will have a different introductory offer right now. Some will do a free adjustment. Some will do a adjustment for a reduced fee. So it might be something like $30 or £30 or $60. It's different. It depends on your pricing. Some will offer a couple of sessions for a reduced price as well. So whatever your offer is right now, you could potentially use that. But let's just say, for example, we were going to give something away either for free or for a heavily discounted price. So let's say we went for the initial offer that we were running on Facebook ads, for example. We're doing social media marketing right now, and we wanted to advertise to get new patients in the door, and we wanted to give them a really irresistible offer, and we're going to give them a free neck adjustment or free back adjustment or something like that. So you could go free adjustment, or you could do I don't know, $29 for a back adjustment or something heavily discounted to compare to what you do. Free, in my opinion, works extremely well, but that's not for every single chiropractic clinic. Some have better results with a discounted offer as well. So you need to tweak to see what's going to work well for you. But here's just an example of how you can do this. So you have offer one, which is either a free adjustment or a reduced adjustment. And then when they come in for that session or that treatment, you could manually tell, like I say manually, I'm used to automated, right? Sorry, I'm really big on automations and doing things on autopilot. So instead of having that be the end, you could have another offer that's available to them. So when they come in for that treatment, you could then service them, and on your business card or on a piece of paper or something looks a bit professional, you could say, I hope you enjoyed your treatment. What I'd like to do for you is I'd love to see you again. I can see that you've got some health conditions that I'd really love to make sure you prioritize, and to do that and to help you come back and help you get this treatment, I want to give you a special offer today only. And I want to give you a, I don't know, say that was a back adjustment. You can now say, right, we need to work on your hip, pelvic, or leg, or shoulders, or whatever. And I'd love to give you another free treatment because it's so important to sort your health out. A free blah, 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 free blank, or heavily discounted again, so money off. This is why the strategy works, in my opinion, for being free, because you're giving it like a surprise offer that, hey, because this is so important to me and I feel passionate about helping you reach optimum health, I love to do this for you for completely free as a one-off. So take this, write it on a business card, give me a call. Well, actually, let's book it in right now. When would you come in? I'm free Tuesday and Thursday next week. What time's suitable for you, morning or afternoon? So you could do that. I just want to add in right here as well that the reason why I recommend for free is because if you were to give 3 different discounted offers, then you're going to potentially get a lot of patients that get used to those discounts and don't really want to pay the full price when you go to upsell them onto a treatment plan. So patients don't usually get used to free, but they do get used to discount, and you don't want to position yourself as the discounts guy or the discounts clinic. So I do recommend doing something completely for free, and just investing a little bit of time, giving back to the community, because it will pay off for you big time if you were to follow through with this strategy and implement it correctly. And do you think this person that comes to this free adjustment or paid, receives this free offer or paid offer, is likely to return to this 40% to reach this 42%? I think so. And I think you could start to increase these numbers if you're given the right sort of offers. But just to keep it sort of on the average, you would be able to then get as many of these people come back for that 42 to make that 42%, right? They get this offer, they come in for their first visit, then you give them another offer, and they come in for their second visit. Sorry, my drawings are bad, right? Just bear with me. Now, they come in for their third visit, which is here, and on this one, you're going to give them again free blank or money off. And you're going to say the same thing on the third visit, and you're going to say, hey, because that was that session, I realized that your another area on their body, because this whole type of treatment is designed around the whole body, right? Treating the whole body. You're not just going to treat an arm or a shoulder. You're just going to treat the neck and let them go. Fair enough, they might have certain points, but obviously the main goal is to treat them entirely. So you want to give them 3 different areas that they're going to be treated on, highlighting the point that it's really important to treat your entire body to this patient, right? Subconsciously. So again, you're going to give them a third offer, and you're going to say the exact same thing. Upon this treatment, upon reviewing your situation today, I've noticed that there's still some requirements, still some treatment that's required to do X, Y, or Z. And for that reason, I love to give you a blank. You know, I'm feeling generous today. This COVID-19 situation's got me feeling a little bit crazy, or whatever you're going to say. Make it fun and say, so I'd really love to do this. Better take it before I change my mind, because I'm losing my mind today. Here you go. Have this freebie as well, and come in to see me and get this treatment done on your leg, on your knee, or whatever. And again, that customer's going to be like, wow, like you're really pushing the boat out for me and you're really making a big deal about my business being here with you. So I appreciate that, and definitely my health is important. So let's go ahead and book that appointment now, and I'll come in to see you for my next treatment. Not only have you given them a huge amount of value up front, now they come in for their third and final treatment, you give them the treatment, make sure they're extremely satisfied with that treatment, and you say, hey, Mrs. Jones, or hey, Mr. Jones, you know, we've done this and this so far on your body, and it's clear to me that you need ongoing treatment on the entire body. Here's what we should do. Here's what I recommend, fill in the blank. I really recommend you complete a full one of our programs that treats the entire body, and we're going to do blah, 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 blah. And obviously you do what you normally do when you make a sale, and you position the entire treatment, a package of whatever it is that you currently offer. And I almost guarantee, I don't like to make guarantees when it comes to marketing, but I pretty much almost guarantee that you're going to see a higher take up of those packages, of those treatment plans being taken up if you were to follow something similar to this. And you could do that right now inside of your practice without any fancy anything, right? You can just implement that. However, me personally, like I just said, I like to automate things. I'm a big fan of automation, and having a system do this on autopilot so I can continuously get clients or customers for my clients or patients for my clients on demand. And this system happens on autopilot. So all you do is just service the patient, they say bye-bye, and then they receive a surprise offer. So that's how you could do it right now. You can literally just write these offers down on a business card whenever the customer comes in, whenever the patient comes in, and you could just give them these offers. I call them VIP offers, and you could give them these VIP offers to get them back again, and again. Now, as I said, at any point in time throughout this journey, if you feel that this customer is ready to buy, go for it. Give it a shot and upsell them onto a package, onto a treatment plan. You know, if they say no, you can still give them the second offer. So if you're worried about losing sales that you could upsell straight away, try it. If you want to try it, upsell straight away. And if they say no, say, okay, no worries, because I understand money can be tight, especially with the situation it is right now, and a lot of people have not got as much income. So here's what I'll do for you. I'll do this for free on your next appointment if you book with me today, and we complete that within the next 7 days. And you book them in for the following week, you then complete that treatment and you try again. And if they say no, you can repeat the process. Customers aren't going to complain by getting something, especially if it's free. Here's why I feel it doesn't work so well if you're doing a paid offer, because they're still buying something. The whole point is giving them an amazing VIP experience, which is completely for free, and it just wows these customers extremely amount of value. They have so much value that when you come to offer the cash just drops into your hand. So that's the whole concept of how this sort of system works. I understand that some people might be like, well, I'm going to give free sessions away, free treatments away. But it's up to you. Like, if you could get 70% of people to come back at least 3 times and then you upsell those, imagine the sort of relationship you would have built up with them on those 3 initial visits. Consider the amount of rapport that you've built up, and consider the lifetime value of a patient. If your patients are worth a couple thousands to you, then realistically spending 15 minutes at a time, so 45 minutes, let's say you spend 5-10 minutes getting them in and out, let's say an hour, hour and a half even, that you've spent over the whole entire period of that customer. Are you willing to give up an hour and a half of your time in order to potentially generate a couple thousand, even more than that? If you can get these patients to come back regularly once a month or once every couple of months to get continuous treatment, how much revenue is that worth to you in your practice? Just saying. I appreciate you for checking out this video. Drop a comment below, let me know that you enjoyed it. If you did, if you didn't enjoy it, you can let me know too. And hit that like button, just give me some feedback, show some love, and let me know that this video has been valuable to you in your time. So have a great day. I'll speak to you soon. Peace.